Chew, W-A-Y-N-E-E-R-I-C-C-H-E-W. I'm the Corporate Director of Public Relations for the Nestle Prepared Foods of Jonesboro, Arkansas. This afternoon, during a 3 p.m. shift change, an explosion occurred in plant number 2 of the Nestle Corporation here in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Initial indications are that the cause of the explosion has been attributed to an anhydrous ammonia leak from a pressure vessel rupture. At this time, no other information is available about what triggered the leak. Fire Chief Jones, Incident Commander, and Plant Safety Director Smith will be available at our next press briefing in 3 hours at 8 p.m. Presently, this is an active rescue and recovery scene, although the fire has been extinguished. There are 3 confirmed deaths, 2 still missing, and 18 others who have been injured. Injuries range from minor burns and respiratory complaints to critical injury, with 1 in critical condition with major burns and 3 in serious condition with significant burn injuries. The 3 who are confirmed dead are part of the recovery operation and not part of the search and rescue operation. The plant area where the 2 employees who are listed as missing has been identified, with the search and rescue team currently working on gaining access to them through the rubble. The names of those deceased and all 3 missing employees will not be released to the media until all immediate family members are notified. Additionally, let me add that there was a small ammonia leak that did occur, but there is no off-site effect or risk to the community in the area because of this leak. Therefore, there is no evacuation order for surrounding residents. More details will be given about this at the 8 p.m. press conference. The public can be kept apprised on the status of this tragedy in real time at twitter.com/Nestle Tragedy or facebook.com/Nestle. A toll-free number has been set up for Nestle family members. The number is 1-800-777-1212. This is a sad time for our community, and we ask that you keep the families and the victims in your thoughts and prayers, along with the prayers for the community as a whole and our brave firefighters, police officers, first responders, and rescue workers as we go through the search and rescue efforts and cleanup. At this time, I will take several questions.
Can you tell us exactly what happened?
At this time, it is that the rupture of an ammonia pressure vessel that caused the problem, which is part of the refrigeration system at the plant. We don't know how that happened, but you can be assured that we will be diligent and cooperative in assisting in the investigation about what led up to this explosion.
Ammonia is a hazardous material. If a leak caused a fire, then are you saying that there was a safety failure? How many of the injured and deceased were not wearing approved protective equipment?
Nestle Prepared Foods has an excellent safety record and strict policies for our employees about personal protective equipment requirements when handling hazardous materials and being properly trained in all aspects for the job.
So you were saying that you are positive then that all safety regulations have been followed and that trained personnel were following all safety and PPE policies?
An essential part of the investigation, as with any accident, will include looking at safety regulation adherence, training, and the operation status of any equipment involved with an explosion or a fire. We are only at the very beginning stages of the investigation.
How much longer before those trapped are found and recovered?
Search and rescue operations are underway as we speak. We will have more details at 8 p.m.
Are those who are trapped communicating with rescue workers?
Yes, they are.
Exact location again?
Plant 2, east side of the production area.
Do you know the condition of those trapped under the rubble?
The 3 are conscious and communicating with rescue workers, but we will not know the exact health condition until they are recovered, removed, and assessed by a physician. So it's important that health professionals, when they come out of the rubble, that they're assessed.
Are you sure there are not more trapped? Do you have a full accounting of everyone who was in Plant 2 at the time of the explosion?
We do have a good preliminary count, and we are rechecking the accuracy of that count as we speak. We hope to confirm that count at the 8 o'clock press briefing.
Are you positive the situation is under control? Is there any risk to the public?
The fire is out, and firefighters are doing their job to prevent reignition. At this time, there is no risk to the public.
What hospitals have the injured been taken to?
NEA Baptist Memorial and St. Bernard's Medical Center. The 15 burn patients have been transferred to NEA Baptist, and the 3 with respiratory complaints have been taken to St. Bernard's. A joint press conference by both hospitals will be announced sometime this evening.
Can you give a breakdown of the employees in Plant 2 along with the injured, missing, and fatalities?
150 were in Plant 2 at the time of the explosion. These fatalities, 3 fatalities, 2 missing and found trapped under the rubble, 18 injured for a total of 23.
Can you give us your best guess of exactly what led to the leak?
Not at this time.
So there is no risk of an additional explosion?
No, at the 8 o'clock press conference, Chief Jones will discuss the details of how the fire was extinguished and all other technical and search and rescue information.
Is there anything you can say to the family of the injured and killed?
The search and recovery team are working as fast as they can to bring out the personnel who are still trapped and missing. We ask that family call the toll-free number for news about their loved ones. And we ask for those continued prayers for the community. I want to thank you for your time. We'll see you at 8 o'clock. Thank you.